What is going on, Lincoln Knights? Honest Abe checking in with a sports update. I hope you guys are doing well. Well, I finally got a night off from work this week, and so I decided to get you guys a video, even though it's 2:30 in the morning here in East Tennessee. But with this rain from Tropical Storm Alberto, we ended up not working very much tonight, so I am home. However, still trying to stay on schedule, so it is 2:30 in the morning when I'm making this video, and hopefully we'll be finishing up this night work here by the end of next week, and then getting back on day shift for a couple weeks. I'm hoping, and actually working down in my area, and not having to drive 2 hours every single day to work for what we're doing. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys some quick updates on some scores. You know what? NHL playoffs, the Stanley Cup Finals are well underway, and Game Two, the Capitals won 3-2, and they tied up the series 1-1. And I did not get to catch the game. Well, I guess technically last night, but tonight I didn't get to catch the game. But I'm sure it was a great one. I'll try to catch some of the highlights here on ESPN. But definitely enjoyed watching Game 1. I actually got to watch that game because of Memorial Day and whatnot. But you know, in the NBA Finals, they kick off, I guess technically tonight. They kick off at 9 o'clock tonight. You got the Cavs and the Wizards. Year 4 in a row that they're playing each other. So definitely be an interesting matchup. I know the I'm not sorry, the Wizards, or not the Wizards, the Warriors. But the Warriors are actually pretty heavily favored in this series by Las Vegas. I think they're like a 12-point favorite right now in Game 1, which is crazy. But you know, the Cavs are the underdogs. But you know, LeBron and the Cavs have been underdogs this entire playoffs, and they have managed to pull out victories and make it to the NBA Finals. So you know what? We'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Especially with LeBron, I mean, he's one of the greatest players ever, and you know, he's carried this team through the playoffs, basically through the season. So who knows what superhuman juice LeBron is going to bring to the table, but he has had an incredible year for sure. But you know what? We got some great news this past week out of the University of Tennessee, and I want to talk a little bit about that. So last Thursday, I mentioned this. Darren Kirkland Jr., he announced on Twitter that he was going to transfer as a graduate transfer for his last 2 years of eligibility to play football. Well, apparently over the weekend, Jeremy Pruitt talked with him and his family, and I guess did some sweet talking, but convinced Kirkland to stay at Tennessee, and so we got that announcement dropped on Monday, and that he's gonna be staying here at the University of Tennessee. I guess officially it dropped on Tuesday when Jeremy Pruitt confirmed it, but yeah, great news for Tennessee. You know, I hope Kirkland he just steps up to the plate and he comes to play ball. He is a great player. He has been, you know, just plagued with injuries. You know, he played 5 games 2 years ago, and then ended up finding out that he was going to have season-ending knee surgery before even practice began last season, and so he had to sit out all last season. Took a medical red shirt because of it, but I tell you what, he is a great player, and you know, I look forward to him doing some big things for Tennessee this year, stepping up as a leader, and just being that stout presence in the middle on Jeremy Pruitt's defense. I think he's going to be doing a good job. So great news for Tennessee. We're keeping Darren Kirkland Jr. and great news as well for the basketball team. Admiral Schofield announced on Twitter yesterday that he is coming back for his senior season at the University of Tennessee, which, you know, regardless or not, I mean, a lot of people believe that he was coming back, but you know, even with that doubt, Tennessee was still pre-ranked number 3 in the nation, and with him coming back, just even adds, you just even more presence. And I think that Tennessee is going to look good. Admiral, he plays with passion and fire, and it's a very just resolute leadership that he brought this past season. And I'm definitely looking forward to him coming back for his senior season, especially since we're going to be playing Gonzaga and West Virginia, basically just within a couple weeks of each other. It's going to be some great matchups this year for the Tennessee basketball team, and making a run for that Final Four. First time ever in basketball history. That's what we're going to be doing this year. So definitely looking forward to that. But man, you know what? Tennessee sports is on a high right now. I think I was listening to the radio yesterday, and one of our tennis players made it to the Elite Eight of the NCAA tournament. That was like the first time ever that one of our tennis players made it. So, man, softball was doing well. Baseball had a great season under the first year of Tony Vitello. Jeremy Pruitt's first year is coming up. Of course, Rick Barnes has got the basketball team now rolling. I think Holly Ward is going to turn that Lady Vols basketball team around. I think they're going to have a good season this coming season. But man, golf has been playing pretty good for Tennessee. They do every year. So just all across the board, our team sports have been doing pretty well. And I'm excited. I'm excited about the future of what's going to happen. Philip Fulmer has got that program rolling under him now, and good things are coming. So anyway, guys, but yeah, I just want to bring you guys a quick update about that. Hopefully I'll be able to check back in with some sports scores and stuff. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, I don't know. It just kind of depends on what all happens. More than likely it'll be Saturday. I'll check back in with you guys. Yes, stay tuned. I'm hopefully going to try to get a Minecraft video out as well in the next day or so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my sports videos. I always appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, leaving comments, and I'll always get back to you. But this is Honest Abe signing off. We'll catch you guys later.